Okay, so Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saleh Ahmed, and today I will be presenting my simulation assignment for the subject BIG 20303. Okay, so for this project, this project focus on simulating a single checkout counter system at Eon supermarket using Arena simulation software. And the whole objective of this study is to analyze or try to analyze the performance of the system, including the waiting time, the queue length, and the resource utilization. Okay, so before we start, let's start with the problem statement. So the problem statement. So in supermarkets, the customer often experience a long waiting time at the checkout counter, specifically during the peak hour, and this can lead the customer to dissatisfaction, and reduce the efficiency, and it does reduce the efficiency. Therefore, this study it aims to evaluate whether the current system is efficient, and I tried to identify the possible improvement using our simulation or our arena simulation. Okay. So first of all, starting with the data collection, the data was collected through the obfuscation at Eon supermarket for for it was recorded for 22.54 minutes for total. Okay, and totally we got 8 customers, as you can see here, and we did need a table that contained what, like, for the customer one, when did they enter the line, and we get and when did they enter the counter, and when did they leave the counter, and we did bring the time in between and the service time. So to get the time between, we need to bring the enter counter minus the enter line. And for the service time, we did bring the leave counter minus the enter counter. Okay. So starting, we do get uh, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So we need to add them in a notepad first before we start. So we need to add the time in between arrival, as we can see here. Then we add the service time. After all that, we go open the Arena app, as we can see here. So for the Arena app, we did add the customer arrival. Then we add the process, which is the counter one. Then we added the exit, yes. So we did add create, then the process, as you can see here, process. Then we added the end the end one, which was the disposed. After we bring it here, we do need the customer arrival. So we double click here and we try to name the customer arrival, customer, because the type. Then we make the expression. Then we need to bring this one, the expression. So how to get the expression? Before we get the expression, we need to make sure that this is in minutes. Then we press OK. So for the expression, or how do we get the expression? First of all, we go to the tools, then we go to the input, yes. So then we press here, then we press here. Okay. So after we do get the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the time between arrival, after we get this one, so we have to fit all, then we copy this and add them here inside. Sorry. Then we need to add them here inside. Okay. So after we get them here, after I did for the customer arrival and for the counter or the process, after we get all of this, we will get the result, the final result. So we press run for the thing. Then after it says that we can see show the result. Okay, so this is our result. Okay, so for the result, so based on the simulation result, the average waiting time is approximately 7.52 minutes, and the average service time is around 3.21 minutes, and the average number of the customer system is about 6.06, and the cashier utilized is 100%, which means that the cashier is always busy. It's always busy. Okay. So for our discussion, so the results indicate that the system is heavily loaded and the customer experienced long waiting time due to the night due to the high arrival rates and the limited service capacity. So for my suggestion, okay, so for my suggestion, based on the simulation, there is several improvement can be suggested. So my first suggestion was adding a second cashier that can reduce the waiting time and the quick length. Sorry. And for the second suggestion is trying to improve the service efficiency that can reduce the service time. Third, which is implementing the self-checkout system. It can reduce the congestion, and these three suggestions can improve can improve uh, the tested further using arena simulation. Okay. So in conclusion, the the simulation model successfully analyzed the checkout counter system, and the results shows that high the system experienced high waiting time and congestion for the customer, and therefore the improvement such as adding more cashier, improving service efficiency, and are already recommended. So that's all for me. Thank you very much.